I feel very privileged to have been invited to share thoughts with you. Having been assigned the portfolio of the Ministry for Social Services a few weeks ago, a portfolio I might add that I accepted wholeheartedly, and not only because the issues surrounding my many displaced constituents now fall directly within this portfolio, but at the national level it is my intention to work with organizations, groups and associations like yours, whether it be in the public or private sector, in an effort to contribute to the well-being of all, and I mean all, of our citizens. Ladies and gentlemen, gone are the days when having a disability was considered the end of a working career. Gone are the days of thinking that persons with disabilities could not contribute to a country's development. I am very much inspired by the theme under which you are holding your annual general meeting, a journey of development, advocacy, determination, and perseverance. This is a very well thought theme, and I do believe that it encompasses what you stand for and is a true reflection of your association, the DAPD. Your association is one of the many which have developed and grown tremendously over the years. You can boast of many successes, and the executive director spoke to the college graduate and many others. As we celebrate 35 years of existence, and the progress which you have made during this period is evident today. You have served as an advocate for many and have contributed tremendously in areas of policy and decision making for the cause of persons living with disabilities. As a determined group of individuals, you have succeeded and achieved much as an association because you have shown that you do have a sense of purpose and willpower, which is very vital for the journey ahead. By the convening of this AGM today, you are demonstrating to the world an extremely high level of perseverance, as we are well aware of the challenges that we all have been facing following the passage of Hurricane Maria. And although your level of celebration might not be what you planned for, it was through perseverance that you are here today. Indeed, it is through perseverance we are all here today. The DAPD journey is truly one of development, advocacy, determination, and perseverance. To summarize, DAPD, you inspire many of us. It is common knowledge that the hallmark of this administration, of which I have the pleasure and honor of being a part of, is one which has made it a point of duty to looking after each and every citizen of this fair land. Let me say further, as we have boldly reiterated from time to time, that no one, individual, group or community, and we mean absolutely no one, should be left out in our developmental drive. And on that note, let me again reassure you of this government's commitment to supporting your organization and indeed all other like-minded and purpose ones. I was taken aback and even downright disgusted to listen to your experience as it pertains to the sidewalk being constructed next to the government headquarters. No one, and I mean no one, especially one with an obvious disability, should have been subjected to such level of ignorance and disgust. And trust me, myself together with the Minister of my colleague minister have taken note of this and we will address it. Your 35th anniversary coming up in October should signal an important milestone in the organization's journey. And again, Mrs. Josie spoke to 35 years young. I have a different perspective. 35 years is indeed a very significant one. One where we would have experienced, lived and overcome a number of challenges of adult life. But still, there's time enough to rethink, regroup, and redirect our goals, ambitions, and future. And let me again promise you that the Ministry of Health and Social Services, in fact, the government by extension, will try our best to be with you every step of the way. The leadership of the Dominican Association of Disabled People have over the years proven to be very intelligent and cognizant and extremely well-versed in issues of the day. And I'm pretty sure that the threat of climate change and other pertinent issues, and of course the special challenges that they pose to persons living with disabilities, will be a major part of your deliberations today. And I look forward to the outcome of your AGM as you sit and chart the course for your future, and as we strive purposefully towards building a climate resilient people and country. Sitting at the head table whispering to Mrs. Murphy, I would have asked her to put together a list of the challenges being faced by the association. That as a new minister, I really would like to know and to group them into immediate, just challenges that we can deal with immediately, medium term and long term. And I look forward to this list, this executive director and the president. I could have given, I would have already thrown a few at her. I know the special challenges that you face during disasters, before, during, and after disasters, issues of housing, accessibility, and I'm sure both Mrs. Raymond and your old friend from St. Lucia spoke to these challenges. Domestic preparations for hurricanes, education, among others. Throughout the course of the next few weeks, myself together with all the senior staff of the ministry will be meeting with your organization and many others to hear from you in a more personalized setting and to discuss how your government can assist further in achieving your goals and objectives. Once again, I would like to thank you for inviting me, and not only for inviting me, but allowing me to share this report with you. So may you continue to be an inspiration to your membership and to all of us. And may God bless your association, and may God bless our beautiful country. I thank you very much.